Hey everybody, welcome to Rockin' Pops Adventure here. Me and Gigi's out here looking for some Indian artifacts out here. A nice flake right here. And saw the piece of some Novaculite with some buckshot in it, they call it. And I'm gonna go over here and pick it up. Here's another flake right here. And just come out here after a good rain to see if there's anything out here to find here. And let's see what that piece of that Novaculite was. Oh, here it is right here. Ooh, pretty piece right here. Yeah, it's Novaculite. Got a little red spot on it right there. I call that buckshot on white Novaculite. So, pretty piece. I'm glad to find this little artifact there. And we're going to walk around some more and see if we find something else. I found a few chips and flakes so far here. And me and Gigi looking around here. If we find something, some more flakes or something, some arrowheads, we'll give you a call back here. Take care, bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rockin' Pops Adventure here, where it's always an adventure. Kind of went from looking around for little arrowheads and started doing a little crystal hunting, even though it's kind of hot. Had a guy with a with a Traco come here and dig down a little deeper in this hole here. Excuse me, I think I'm getting a little scratch in my throat there. But came back out this morning and tried to look around here, and I see something here right around here. I'm gonna turn this around and let you look at it here. I'm gonna dig it out with my hand there right here. Just saw the top of it right here. Ooh, it looks pretty. Oh yeah. Oh man, check that out. Ooh-wee. Big old crystals right here. Rockin' Pops Adventure, y'all. Check it out here. Man, that is beautiful. Dang. Woo-wee! Big old water crystals right here, right here. Rockin' Pops Adventure, y'all. Y'all check it out. I'll bring you some more in a little while if I find some. Y'all take care. Let's go back down in the hole. Hey, y'all. I found that one a little while ago. I'm going to set it right there. And I'm going to dig down in the same hole right here. See if we find some more in here. There's one crystal right here. Not very big, though. Oh. Oh. Look, here's another one. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Jackpot, baby. As Emery always says, jackpot. Ooh-wee. Big old crystals right here in Rockin' Pops Adventure, y'all. That makes two now. Oh, look at that there. All right. Look at that. Oh, here's another one. Yeah. Put it over here with these other ones right over here. There's some little tiny ones, too. Let's dig down there some more. See what else we find, guys. Might find some more crystals. Here's some more crystals. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that. Look at that one. Ooh-wee. Look at that big old boy there. Ooh-wee. What do you know? Found some more crystals right here. Rockin' Pops Adventure, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. We always got some good stuff going. It ain't arrowheads, it's crystals. Ooh-wee. All right, let's keep digging down in the hole. Gotta stay in the hole. Gotta stay in the hole. Gotta keep digging. Gotta keep digging. Oh, oh, what's that? Let me go, trusty antler. Cool. What we got here? It's a big old piece of quartz. But it ain't no big crystal, but it's anyway, cool. Set it over there. Where's the other one? Oh, we're getting down into some good stuff down there. Cool, dang. Look at that. Cool. Look at that big boy. Dang. Hey, I'm back here. I found this one just a little while ago, and I think I found maybe another. I'm gonna go ahead and set this one on the side right over here, and so we can watch it. I'm gonna flip this thing around here for y'all so you can see it. Okay, y'all take care. And put it over here. Oh, look at that big boy. Let me dig down, find another one here. Might be some more in here. Oh, here's another crystal right here. Oh, it's a big one. Woo! Look at this. Woo! Dang! Look at that big boy. Every now and then a hog finds a big old crystal. Rip! Rip! Yeah, a hog finds another crystal. Look at that, man. We're racking them up over here. Chew, dig, gum. Keep digging. Keep digging. Gotta keep digging. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep digging. Whew. I think I'm gonna have to take a break. Whew. You guys take it easy. Hold on a minute here. Let me take a break here. Okay. Keep digging. Ooh, gotta keep digging. Look at that morning finds right there. Look at that big boy right there. Look at that big boy right there. He's a big one. Look at that. Ooh, I'm gonna put the camera down here and see if I can get down and dig and find some more crystals for y'all. Y'all hold on. Ooh, check out that big crystal here on Rocket Pops Adventure, y'all. Ooh, man, that's a big one. Let's keep on digging. Maybe find some more. Let's put it over here with the other ones. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rockin' Pops Adventure. I'm gonna finish up today. I'm pretty tired. Came this morning and it's about coming on noon. I'm tired. Found a bunch of good crystals. I'll do a cleanup video and show it to you later. Well, add it into this video here. And then, but anyway, I had a good morning and just being outside in nature, looking for crystals and just being out here. Good thing they had a little breeze blowing this morning because I'd have really paid for it this morning. But you guys take it easy, and thank you for watching Rockin' Pops Adventure, and we'll catch up to you later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, we're gonna end our day here, me and Gigi here, and she found a big old crystal, me and her. Look at that one. Right off the spot when we got here. Real pretty. Yeah, hold it up there, Gigi. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up today, and we had a good time with y'all hanging out with us, and we found some crystals and some airhead flakes. And boy, that's a pretty crystal right there.
That's pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm. Look at that big boy.
Look, it's got one right there on the side too.
Well, you know, we found another crystal, me and Gigi. All right, guys, we're signing off. Y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rockin' Pops Adventure here. I got back to my house here and got in the air conditioner and took me a good shower and got cleaned up. Well, I'll tell you what, only two hours over there and I was whipped out after looking for crystals, and the sun was just beating down on me. And it gets pretty tough when the sun's beating down on you. And it just rained the day before the day before, and had a lot of rain that came down for about an hour or so, but it was enough to, when the sun came out today, the humidity was pretty high compared to what it normally is. But anyway, I made it through it. And let me flip this around. I got them somewhat cleaned up before I put them in the acid bath and try to get as much dirt off them as I could. And I made a few arrowheads this weekend. I'm not very good arrowhead maker, but I like making them, like having fun doing them. And my buddy Danny Collins has kind of helped me on making the arrowheads, and Jack Crafty and a few others out there. And so, hey, I'm going to turn this around and show you what we got here. And what I found a couple, in about 2 hours, I found a lot of good crystals. So let me turn this around and show you what I found. Okay, let me show you what we got here. Found a nice big crystal right here. I got there. Huge crystal pointer right here. Beautiful point, not damaged at all, just a little dirty. Got to get it cleaned up. But we got some really nice water clear crystals right here at our property right here. And right here on Ward Mountain. And this is another nice pointer right here I got right here. I found. Got some nice little crystals coming off of it on the sides and all that. And some nice big one I found. Also, big old crystal hanging on it. Yeah, I like finding crystals. Look how pretty that is. Probably one of my prettiest ones right now. I like that one right there. Real pretty. I found this one. I might turn this one into a paperweight. Yeah, nice little pointer right there. Real pretty crystal. Look how pretty that is. You can see right on through that almost. Let's see, here's another nice one. Really pretty here. Let's see here. Okay, found another big one right here. Got a little seam where I guess it had cracked and was trying to heal. It's got a crack comes all the way across it, I guess thousands of years ago. It cracked right there, but then it healed on its own right there. See, a little, kind of like a little bead of weld, like somebody welded it back together there. And so it's kind of a neat one there. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is a real pretty clear one there. Beautiful point. You can see right through, just like looking through a glass of water, huh? Look how pretty that is. You can see all the way through it. And so, and a bunch of other little smaller ones in here. A little cluster right there, and little small ones right there. Oh, I like that big one right there. Boy, that's pretty. Here's one with a little point on it right there. There's a little cluster right here. And bring that light on so you can kind of see them a little better here. And that little cluster right, isn't that pretty? A little matrix on the stone right there. I like that little doozy. This little clear one right here. What's a big one? Big old boy. Oh, here's a pretty one too. Ooh, found some real pretty ones today. Found all this in about 2 hours. And I had a bunch of other little stuff everywhere around, you know. But that's kind of the main stuff. And I would call it a pretty successful day looking for crystals. Really like that one right now. Look at that, right pretty. Little point on the end right there. And while I was out, I went by walking around. These are some arrowheads that I made right here, just kind of messing around with making them out of some of the material on our property. This is not off my property, but this is right here, some big fork right here. Real pretty. Nice material. The Indians used a lot of big fork back in the days to make arrowheads with. This is a pretty decent quality. It naps really good. It's got some little lines through it sometimes. That is some kind of a crystal line that goes through it. It's got some crystal, real fine crystal in it. And here's one right here. The artifact right there. Here's one I made right there. And Danny Collins was laughing at me. I sent him a picture. He liked my big old notches right there on the side. That way you can definitely put whatever you want. Cording. I told him that and he laughed a little bit. But you got a good spot to run a lot of sinew around it if you were going to make an arrowhead out of it. An arrow shaft attached to it, I mean. There's another little one I made right here out of some self-collected material right here. Nice little area. It's real pretty. I'm kind of getting into making them a little bit. It takes a little bit of working. And there's some pretty Novaculite. What I call buckshot Novaculite. It's white with a little red spot in it. I found that. You can see where this is a flake artifact that I found. You can see the serrations on the side right there where they were trying to do something with this. And I don't know why I didn't finish it or what was going on, you know, but you can kind of see the little serrations on it. Beautiful piece of material. You can tell it's been heat treated. It's got some shine to it. You can see it right there. And so they were heat treating this material back then. This is one I made right here myself. Day before yesterday, out of some Novaculite that I get from my buddy Steve, and over in Hot Springs. And real pretty little point I made there. And this is some self-collected Novaculite that I found over here and made a small little arrowhead with it right there. And here's another one right here. I made an arrowhead with it, made a little side notch on it. Really pretty material on there right there. It's big fork. And then I found a preform walking around. You can tell they've been napped on it. It's a small preform. It's not a big one. And my buddy Danny Collins, who has flint napping traditions.com maybe, where he has some really nice ones he has found over the years, but some big ones. And anyway, this is what I found right here, so I want to just kind of bring it to you. And anyway, here's one out of some white Novaculite I made right here. Real pretty. Here's some out of some big fork I made right here. These little three right here. You know, made out of big fork. Chert. And I find around here. And so that's pretty much it for today. One other thing got out here. I found a hammerstone. You can tell it had been worked on the end right there. I found it in a place where I find arrowheads every now and then. I think they were using this to nap their arrowheads with. What do you call bifacing till you get it down to a smaller arrowhead. But you can see how it's been worked on that end right there, pretty much. They wore it down smooth on the ends. Got a perfect little place for your little palm to sit right in there and use it to nap arrowheads with. So it's nice to find a little hammerstone like that. I found an old piece of glass right here, some beauty glass right here. I'm gonna give it to a buddy of mine who knows how to make arrowheads with glass. See if he can do anything with it. It's pretty glass there that has some color in it. And then I found this walking around down there by the creek, just on top of the ground. I don't know how old that is or how long it's been laying there, but it's an old chisel. Tried to look them up online and see if I could find one like that. I couldn't. Thing's probably about a little over a foot long. So it's a big old chisel. Anybody know anything about this chisel? Comment on the comments and let me know if you've ever seen one like this. Y'all take care, and I appreciate y'all checking us out and watching my program here. And so y'all have a blessed day, and appreciate y'all like and subscribe on the program if you can. Helps me to get it out there to more people. And it's just fun. It just kind of gives me a little confidence to keep showing my channel here. And I enjoy it. I like showing people things like this and artifacts and crystals and all that kind of stuff. And so another piece of big fork I made a little point with. But y'all take care and appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you around the corner there. Take care. Bye-bye.